Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hmm. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I have it here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I have it here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I have it here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I have it here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think I have it here. I wasn't planning on doing a stream. This is totally emergency. I wasn't planning on doing a stream. This is totally emergency. And let's see why. I was trying to play an intro video. Let's see. Let's see if this works.
This don't tell nobody, but here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea in the mouth. Don't tell anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like Boz is delusional, but here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea in the mouth. Don't tell anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like Boz just don't. Like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea in the mouth. I was getting my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like, why is this leaving Instagram, man? Like, why is this leaving Instagram, man? Like, why is this leaving Instagram, man? Like, why is this Instagram, man? Like, why is this Instagram, man? Like, why is this
So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna have to get a little beer here because this is gonna be a long one. Recommended by the Reaper. Welcome to AM Studios. Stay at Jalisco. Cheers. Scent of the day, Roja Dove. Parfum de la Nuit, number 3. If you see it there like that. Amber fragrance. All right. So, um, yeah, I was going to take a break from streaming. Not from streaming, actually. I was going to take a break from Instagram because um, it's been pretty stressful. And I told Boz that whenever social media starts to become a source of discomfort, a source of pain, then it's time to step away and take a little break. And so I thought I'd follow my own advice, actually, because yeah, between the big booty Latinas on Instagram, between Boz talking to me and me being in multiple group chats, I thought it was very unproductive, and I just needed a little break. Um, Let me read some comments, guys. I was having some technical difficulties. I wasn't planning on streaming live for like another month. I got like new camera, a makeshift studio back here, so I wasn't really planning on doing this. But let me just say hi to some people before we start talking. Hello to the Whiskey Reaper, Money Burner, Aram, Muse or Moose, Fernando, DDLD, K, Boss 3.0. Well, I hope he's better than Boss 2.0, I'll tell you that. Anubis, what's going on, brother? Edgar Romeo. Let me see, I miss anybody? DDLD again. Aram, I think I said his name already. Mr. Smelly, 1977. All right, so can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. I don't want to talk for. Anyways, I'm new to this, so I played that video. Were you guys able to hear the interaction between Mr. Miami Cuddles and Boz? Okay. So yeah, anyways, I was gonna get a little break from Instagram, just to clear my head. Wanted to be more productive. And that's it. I just deactivated Instagram. I was gonna do it for maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just depends. Maybe indefinitely. I don't know. Right. But then I saw a stream and let me play this one more time because I think it deserves to be played. All right.
But here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea in the mouth. Don't tell.
And yes, Neil does have a big fucking mouth. I don't think it's playing anymore. Is the video playing? I can't see it from my end. I might need a more powerful PC. I'm using my laptop. Is it? Oh, the video's not playing. Okay, thanks, Kay. Well, I'll let it play one more time. Let me know if the video's playing now.
Tell nobody, but here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea in the mouth. Don't tell me anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like Boz is delusional.
AM
Look at
said,
Kay. She can even
Like,
believe
you are
it.
delusional,
way.
Boz. It's not a bad thing.
Who said this?
Yeah.
AM.
AM said all this terrible
He's
stuff.
like,
about Boss?
I'm trying to. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to be honest with him, but everybody's lying to him. You know, kissing up to him, but he believes them,
He's-
but he doesn't believe me. And he's
Boss.
like 22.
I mean, the thing is, where was I? Yeah, I don't really need AM now that Yoshi's back. So telling that.
All right, so that was the Stitches of video. I think I have a really weak laptop, so I'm not sure if that played very well, but I was hurt by a couple of things in that video. So the first thing was the betrayal that Miami Cuddles, which we all knew he had a big mouth, a big fucking mouth, but he even said it. He cannot be trusted. And I have a philosophy: when someone tells you who they are, believe them. And he just said he cannot be trusted. He has a big mouth. He doesn't care. And he didn't care. And the reason that upset me, because it potentially ruined my friendship with Boz. The second thing that hurt me was the fact that Boz believed it. You know, I've been talking to Boz for a long time, and instead of saying, no, 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 Neil, you're wrong, AM's not like that, he believed it. And then the thing that hurt the most, I would say the thing that really, I'll probably say shook me to my core, actually, because I didn't really expect it. And that's when he says, I don't, sorry for me to say, I don't need AM anymore. I have Yoshi. So all those months when Yoshi was gone, when Boz needed a shoulder to cry on, when he needed some support, when he needed counseling, I was a sounding board. I was the guy who would just sit there, give him advice. He wouldn't listen to it, but I would still give it to him. I'd sit back and listen. And just to find out it was transactional. It was like, what can you do for me? And keep in mind, it was a one-way relationship. I did not tell Boz about my life problems, about my marriage, about my work. I was there for him, soaking it all up. And to know that it was just transactional, and that now that he has, his true friend Yoshi, I feel like he just discarded me like a piece of lint. Yeah, I'm gonna have another one for this one. Shout out to Mexicans. Estrella Jalisco. Actually, I went to Spain. Spain, this is a Spanish company. Spain has an Estrella beer, but this is their, I guess, their Mexican version. And this was recommended to me by the Whiskey Reaper. Yeah, money burn. I do feel used. It was something that was unexpected. We talked about Boz being a narcissist, right? And narcissists use people. I'm not saying Boz is a narcissist. I'm not diagnosing him as a narcissist. I'm just referring to that test you guys took with Boz on the cuddle stream. And yeah, it was a very transitional relationship, no emotions. He's Yoshi's back, so he can discard me. And and he also believed Miami Cuddles when Miami Cuddles said that, which also upset me a little bit. Yoshi came back, hey, you ain't shit, and you know it. That's true. And you know who else let me know it? Boss. Boss let me know it. So yeah, it is what it is. Um, let's see here. This live is gold. I don't know. It's been off to a rocky start. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I plan to get my act together. I plan to get better equipment. As you see, I got a mic already, got some new headphones, new camera, whatever. A nice little makeshift studio back here. I wasn't ready to go. I wasn't ready for prime time, but I felt that, given my relationship with Boz and given how public it's been and given, everything that's been happening, I felt like this had to be done. This had to be said. So it is what it is. Let me see here. I'm gonna drop the link here. It says, yeah, I am very upset. It says type one if you're support AM. Well, now, Moneybinder's not so innocent because what happened was before this all started, they were talking about Instagram. And Moneyburner says, speaking of Instagram, is AM still on Instagram? So Moneyburner is not on Instagram. So how would he know that? Well, it's not very hard. Like I said, Neil has a big fucking mouth. So Moneyburner tried to play coy and it's fine. I'm used to the drama and stuff like that. But this time the drama hit hard and it, hurt my feelings. All right, here. So, oh, and by the way, yeah, I did tell Cuddles that, but that's not the point. The point is that Boss questioned it without, Boss didn't question; he believed it. That's the part. That's the part that hurt me, right? So, I have a Brillo on paper out now. Okay. So let's see here. I am. Like I said, this is all new to me, guys. I am trying to drop the link. Can someone tell me how to drop the link on a PC? Let me see here. Yeah, but it's pretty much what I wanted to say because there are some burners out there, and the burner was AM Elixir. I'm not an elixir, I'm an absolute. And so that's, let's see here. It just popped up how to share the link and I lost it. No, I was not Cologne Intense. I was actually probably an eau de cologne. I was not intense, but look, I finished my beer. I don't drink this late at night normally, but that's what I guess Boz leads you to drinking. Let me see here. All right. I am going to drop a link, but appreciate if Bilbo didn't come on. Normally, I entertain Bilbo, I placate him, but I'm in no mood today, man. This is a serious stream. There is going to be an AM. Anyway, so based on this drama that happened recently, or not drama, I shouldn't say drama. I have 90 subscribers. I'm not big enough to have fragrance drama, but based on the heartbreak, I'd say based on the heartbreak and the disillusion that I've had in this community, I decided to pursue a new endeavor, and I'm trying to join a new community. However, this is where being in the fragrance community is a liability, because let's say I go to another community and they're like, "Hey, where'd you come from?" "Oh, I was in the fragrance community." You know, um, that's not good to have in your resume, right? So let's see. I've been kind of tainted. I have like um, the scarlet letter A. Um, so if you want to join a community, a fraternity of brothers and manly guys, and be one of the boys, and then you tell them you come from the fragrance community, it's let's see here. All right. I'm in no mood. All right, who's this? I'm gonna add you to the stage here. Hello? Boz? Boz, that's not a flattering picture, bro. You look sad there. You look very sad. But actually, I'm the one who should be sad. At least you have Yoshi. Who do I have? Reaper? At least you got Yoshi, man. I'm stuck with Reaper. All right. Um, let's see here. Boss 3.0, what a loser. Is that the real boss? Can one of my mods check? I doubt it is. Oh, hello, Ali. How you doing? I don't think you've been on my stream, have you? Well, I wish we could have been on the stream together under different circumstances, but you know, EDLD. Okay, let's see who this character is. Again, Bilbo, I'm in no mood. What's
I
going on?
want to just say fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. First of all, fuck Trump. Fuck ICE, right? Fuck Trump. And fuck ICE once
Dude, my mic is messed up. I can't hear anybody talking.
again.
I'm gonna assume that was Bilbo. I couldn't hear anything. Jesus. I told you guys I'm not ready for prime time. I might have to listen from my phone. No, Mikey. Reaper's not timing anybody out. That was Bilbo. Okay. Reaper's not. Actually, Dolly, if you could say something, I don't know. I can't hear anything. I don't think my mic's working too well here, to be honest with you. So, yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna have to remove this character. Wait, hold on. It says this guy is AM Absolute. That's me. Yeah. Anyway, so I'd like to know what you guys think in the chat about this. Do you think, um, Boz, now that he's getting big time, it's too big for his britches? Do you think it was something that, now that he's, you know, and I'm not even going to talk about the post I saw on No to Jerks, where he got, I don't know what the chart said. It was something like 1,000 subscribers in a month. And apparently he got 1,000. Okay, so let me get this straight. Boz has been streaming for like 10 years, flatline. And I forgot what that thing said. It was January of 2025. Skyrockets. Okay. Apparently it was some Slavic video that made him go viral and gave him over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how many it had. Okay. Now, Boz, I wouldn't have done this, but you brought this on yourself. I was your friend. Now you have me as an enemy. So yeah, so then you get this video that goes 1,000, up, whatever, spikes up. And allegedly it is, I guess, some Slavic video he made and people subscribed. My question is, what kind of content did that guy produce that made people subscribe to him in the thousands? I don't know what it was. If it was singing, then I know he bought subscribers because no one's gonna listen to Boz sing and just only subscribe to this guy, right? Now I love Boz. I think he's a master lyricist. Boz is good with lyrics. He truly is. His singing voice lacks a lot to be desired. Let's face it. And his guitar skills, so I want to know what this video is that made him go viral. I want to see it myself. And if I'm truly impressed by it, if I'm truly like, whoa, this is some good shit, then I'll believe it. But until then, Boz, I'm gonna have to believe Oda Jerks. Dan says, AL, what exactly did Boz do that made you fall out? I generally don't know. Well, if you see the beginning of the video, he basically slapped my hand away. We were friends, and I took a break from Instagram. Okay, I'll tell you the story. Okay, I took a break from Instagram because I was being distracted too much. And I'm not joking. I say big booty Latinas. I was popping up on my feed, and so I was scrolling. Other stuff was didn't want to deal with that, right? And then when I would DM people, it was mainly Boz, and Boz used me as a counselor, as a sounding board, and I was okay with it. I was there for him, and then I noticed that he started to scold me when I would joke around on streams. And I was like, okay, I don't like to be scolded and told what to do. I'm a grown man. I'm 2 years older than, or 3 years older than Boz. So, okay, whatever. But, Boz is Boz. And then Boz came on my stream once. And by the way, I'm not going to divulge anything that we talk about in private, right? Unlike Cuddles, if you tell me something in the DMs, I'm going to keep it in the DMs. Moving on. So Boz then scolds me. And what he said was interesting because when I did a video, and I think Mike was on there, Dahlia was on there, Boz, came on my stream, and it was like, I don't know, must have been 3, 4 in the morning over there. I said, Boz, what are you doing awake? He says, when people start talking about me on streams, I get this uneasy feeling. It's comes like a sixth sense, right? I toss and turn, and then I wake up, and then he clicks on my channel. I barely stream, but he clicked on my channel, okay? Later on, Boz said that Kate texted him, and that's why I would jokingly call Kate the rat. Well, anyways, that was a funny thing because we all know, and I know that that's not a real thing, right? Nobody has that sort of superpower. So whenever I'm on the stream, I try not to talk about Boz anymore. And in fact, I've told Neil, hey, take it easy. Don't talk about Boz so much. Anyways, but Neil doesn't listen either. So when I'm on the stream and they start talking about Boz, I jokingly type, oh my God, Boz is sweating now. He's in the puddle of he's in the puddle of sweat in bed. He's tossing and turning. Joking around like, hey, you're talking about him. He's going to hop on soon. He's going to know, right? And so I've typed it a couple times, and Boz, said that, hey, you shouldn't do that. That's a medical condition. You shouldn't make fun of me that way. And And that's why I told Neil that he was getting on my nerves and he was delusional. In what world do you have that ability to know when someone's talking about you, an entire ocean away? And so he was telling me not to make those jokes in the stream. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking a break, and I just took a break. And then Neil went on and told Boz that the reason I left Instagram was totally because of him. It wasn't totally because of him, but largely because of him. And yeah, then that whole kerfuffle started, and yeah. All right, here. Says AM is too strong. Need a protection crew. AM is too strong to need a protection crew. I don't know. I mean, I thought I was strong, but yeah, I just realized how vulnerable I was actually, guys. Let's see here. Okay, let me see. Hey, Balls, you gonna say something? Balls needs a protection crew when he's dreaming. Yes, he does need some protection when he's dreaming. But we all know that's not true. Anyway, so oh shit, I got some people here. Money. Dude, my mic is not working, man. I wish it were. Let me take this off here. Give me a second. Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me?
Hear you loud and clear, brother.
Go ahead, money talk.
That's my heart.
Shit, man, my mic's not working, bro.
That's my heart.
Oh man, this is pretty good. I wish I can have people on here. Fuck it. I'm gonna just bring everybody on. I can't hear them. Let them talk.
So I wanted to just say fuck
All right, go ahead,
ICE,
talk, guys.
fuck ICE. First of all, fuck Trump, fuck ICE, right? Fuck Trump and fuck ICE once.
Hello?
AM, can you hear me?
Again. So this is what they find is just
I can't hear anything. Is that the first one?
harassing
I can't hear anything,
people,
guys. Is that the real boss?
shooting people.
That's not the real boss. Okay, so I'm gonna boot this guy. All right, now we have serious people on stage.
We're here to support you in this dark moment.
Guys, I can't hear shit, man. I don't know what's going on here. Let me try just my. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'll be back.
Joe, I mean, this is heartbreaking, right?
It's I wasn't gonna jump on, but when I saw his appeal and what he's gone through, I mean, what kind of people would we be if we didn't show up for a brother in this moment?
My heart, it's taut. It's taut. And I brought our brother a flower.
I think that'll at least kind of make it feel.
I hope it'll make him feel better. It's a beautiful flower.
Can it even repair the damage that, I mean, it's a bridge. It's a bridge to repair is what I think it is.
I mean, it's really heartbreaking stuff, like AM, he's always been there. He's been a neutral guy. I always joke around that he's a fence sitter, but really what does that mean? He's like Switzerland. Okay. He's neutral. He doesn't take sides. He's there for everyone. He's supportive. And for someone like Boz, aka Sladen Green, to just devalue their relationship when he was there for months.
It feels like he took advantage, doesn't it?
All these theories floating around that he's a narcissist, that he's a user, that he's delusional. I don't know. These hypotheses are proving not to be false as the cards reveal themselves.
I mean, how do you just hurt a friend like this?
No,
you know, a friend, a guy who's been there for you through thick and thin, is what I'm saying.
Like, I'm on the edge of my seat, and I got tingles when I heard about this. The hair in the back of my neck is standing up.
I mean, I feel you. I couldn't believe when I first started seeing this stream. I was in shock. You know, I couldn't process it all. It felt like almost a 9/11. Don't let.
I mean, that was.
I mean, what? I don't know why you find that so funny.
I'm crying. These are.
Yeah, I figured off screen. I can't believe you're so cavalier in a moment like this, Kevin.
The worst part about this tragedy is there are no survivors. Nobody walks away unscathed.
No. You know, it ripples through the entire community is what happens, is what I'm thinking.
He says, don't tell nobody, but here I am, just fucking, like, you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea of the mouth. Don't tell anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving this.
Neil is wearing his hat like he's at a truck stop, and he's like engaging in the services of a lot.
Getting on my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like, Boz is delusional.
But
you are delusional, Boz. It's not a bad thing.
Who said this?
Yeah.
AM.
You know, it's like we're reliving the moments over and over again, you know?
This is like watching the second plane hit.
Yeah, I can't even believe it. There are no words, you know?
No, Mr. Smelly, who's laughing? It is not funny. Nobody's laughing here.
You can't listen to Smelly. He probably enjoyed 9/11. He's such a rotten to the core. You know, those Brits, you know what I mean? He's probably enjoying this.
I'm not even so sure that he's such the English gentleman that he claims to be, because in the chat today, I don't know if you caught that, he said, bro.
He didn't say mate or chap or any of those things?
I mean, I'm no Englishman myself and no expert, but I've never seen an episode of Jeeves and Wooster where one of the characters said, bro.
I know.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Oh, finally. All right, good.
Boz is saying he doesn't need you, is what he said in the chat there. He's twisting the knife, AM.
Look, I have my little girl here.
That's all you need. You don't need this community.
And you know what? I don't need Boz.
Fair enough. After the way you've been treated, sir, you know, we can't blame you. Kevin, do you no.
I can't blame him. But I just want to take this opportunity, AM. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Yeah, I'm back.
I brought you a gift. I know this is a tough time for you, and I was telling Joe, like, my heart goes out for you. We're all here for you. You're a brother.
That's why we're here right now.
And I just want to give you this flower.
Thank you, guys.
This is for you. I'm really sorry about everything. Great. And you know, I know. Now look, let's get the cat out of the bag. You glazed over it, but if we're gonna call people out, I'm one of the people that should be called out. You are right. Cuddles did open up and tell me, and then I did bait him, and he opened up and went out to the whole universe.
Yeah, you set Cuddle up. You know Cuddle has a big fucking mouth. and you unleashed it.
I'm guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. But please don't take it as any sign of ill will. I never meant to hurt you. Okay, I was really just looking out for you. And
Boz says, you need me. What else do you got? Vintage fragrances? No, Boz. Only a small fraction of my fragrances are vintage.
You see, he doesn't even care that he's hurt you. And Mr. Clean, if you look at his comments, boy, do you not know what's coming, you know?
Listen, man, I just want to be left alone. I want to take a little break. You see, hey, Ron, what's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, Am? Just wanted to say that I'm here for you if you need anything. I mean, what's happened to you is devastating, and I feel you, brother.
Man, yeah. I'll be honest with you, the outpour of support, the support in this community, the outpour of support. I thought this community sucked, but man, I got some brothers in here and sisters. I know that's you, Dahlia. Look, you see this? AM. I was gonna debut this next month. I was gonna get ready, make some fancy intros, not DDLD fancy, but fancy. And I was forced to stream earlier than I wanted to because of this crap.
In the words of Rocky Balboa, if I may, AM.
Please, he's from Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's not how hard you get hit. It's how you get back up, and you've taken quite a hit here. As Kevin has mentioned, very much like the Twin Towers, because Kevin is a heartless bastard. And
I definitely was not the one to start that metaphor.
Let's not nitpick.
I definitely wasn't the one to start that analogy, but yes,
I'd like to add to that analogy. To be honest with you, I thought you were going to tip away, but I'd like to bring it back. Because the first one, it was almost like the first plane was maybe when Yoshi left, and maybe the second one was maybe when Yoshi came back. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, everybody's going to have their interpretation of it, but
I feel like AM will rebuild like that one tower that's there now. I think you can rebuild. I see that what you've got going on behind you. You're prepared to engage this community properly, and don't let this be your ground zero, AM. I think that's what we're all saying here.
Yeah, actually, I just remembered something. Aram, you were saying earlier that this is worse than the Holocaust.
I did recall Aram saying that.
This is a Holocaust. This is a Holocaust.
Don't make me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think I blame Yoshi. Well, I don't blame Yoshi. Now that I know why Yoshi left. Now I'll put it to you that way. I know why Yoshi left. He came back, tan, rested, and ready, and now he can take my job as being a shoulder to cry on. I was there for him during the Dahlia fiasco. I was there for him during people talking bad about him fiasco, and and the moment I push back a little bit, like I said, he doesn't want fans. He wants sycophants, right? If I criticize something just a little bit, oh boy, I'm paying the price. And I just don't want to be lectured to. So I left Instagram. That was it. I'm hoping that me and Boz can work things out. If I'm going to be in the fragrance community, he's going to be an important ally to have. I mean, this guy is, powerful. He's taken the community by storm. And, I don't want to have him as an enemy in the fragrance community. That's for sure.
He says you should have never let Dahlia on your stream.
Who said that?
It's a Boz. If that's Boz.
Boz 3.0.
That's not Boz. Is that Boz?
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, sure if you were
I think as retribution for what he did to me, I would like to have Dahlia one-on-one and then block him from hopping on. I think that would be a fair, that would be fair. He hurt me. I think I should hurt him that way.
I can set this up for you because I'm not sure if you saw my name in my avatar. If you could show our names, people could see. Actually, something I want to announce to the world. I'll be honest, I want to scream this from the rooftops. I just want to shout it out. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but for 1 week I was part of the Boz protection crew, and I was one of his hitmen. I was a strong arm for him, and
I saw you were very proud of it.
Yes,
you
I was.
screamed at me. You called me to
Take it very serious.
I had never had a job before. I never had a boss, and he was my first boss, and I was so excited to protect him and to defend him on every stream because, as you know, it's not enough to be his friend. You must defend Boz everywhere you go. Thank you. You can see my name. And as part of that, I was defending his relationship with Dahlia. Well, he's quite an abusive boss. This boss. He called me bipolar. He said I'm narcissistic. He said that I always take over the stream and that I'm desperate for attention is something he said. And through all of this and him telling me to stay away from Dahlia, you know, I hopped on Discord. I don't know if you've heard of this application. It's a fantastic application. And I just want to say that I'm really proud to announce that Dahlia and I are now Discord demons together. And it's been the best 2 days ever.
Congratulations.
So thank you
Quite
so
a
much.
catch.
Congratulations there, Mike.
Thank you. Yeah, Dahlia and I are a thing, and we're really excited to see where it goes. And it's new, it's fresh. I know everyone's thinking, you know, you're never gonna fill Boz's shoes, and you can't compete with the Boz.
I was thinking that.
Maybe some demon babies in the future. Who knows, man? We'll see.
Hey, you know what?
You never know.
I threw away my blue bandana for the Boz Blue protection crew. I threw it away. All the gloves are off. Dahlia, this is yours, babe, honey. This is yours. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm just giddy.
Kevin's laying his heart bare in front of everyone right now.
What happens when an immovable force meets an unstoppable object? And what I'm talking about is the Boz protection crew versus the Cuddles protection crew. You've been on both.
That was, you know, I'm glad you brought that up. That was a real tough thing for me to navigate, and I had a lot of deep conversations with my sweetie Dahlia about this on Discord. And shout out to
I first.
When they go. Well, I had a lot of deep conversations with my sweetie pie, and the thing was, I had to navigate both, right? I had to like protect Cuddles, protect Boz. You know, they both have their faults, they both have their strengths, but I really was at a I was being pulled from both ends. But in the end, I'm now back to being solely Cuddles protection crew. And if you need protection, I'm here for you. Okay,
I need a diddly protection crew. You know?
Okay, we can talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a conversation.
Remember, they were part of the trio, right? So there were one time they were part of a trio, and there was no kind of conflict there. But now
that's right. It was easier now. Yeah, it's tougher now. But you know, it's something that I talked about with my honey pie. I call her honey pie sometimes. But you know, we're just taking it slow, and I'm getting off topic, guys. Sorry.
Well, let me give you an example right now. So Colin writes, I was the third member of the Boz protection crew. I'm annoyed that it's been disbanded because I have a blue bandana and a third pack of black CK wife beaters on the way from Amazon. Now that joke is, you know, funny, right? That's going to cost him tomorrow on the Instagram group.
Yeah, he's going to pay for that.
He's going to pay for that.
If I may, while we're sharing the injuries that we've all endured, the last stream I did, Kevin, you were there. There was 3 hours and 12 minutes. Boz was discussed maybe 5 minutes total out of that, and I received messages informing me that if my streams had actual content to them, I would have to do that. You know, like I don't have any content or topics or anything on my streams, right? And you know, I tried to navigate my way that day. It was a Monday, and I tried to deal with the work day after that comment. You know, I tried my best, but that's why I'm here for you now, AM, because I understand.
And I know you put a lot of work into that. I mean, those things don't happen, you know, haphazardly. I mean, you have time slots, you organize, and for Boz to say something like that.
Yeah, he was telling me if I just had content, I wouldn't have to talk about him. You know.
So there's somebody called Money Burner's Anus.
Oh shit.
Okay, who is this person?
Hi.
Who is this?
Okay.
Oh, why are you Money Burner's Anus? Do you think he has
I thought it was funny.
Do you think he has a dark star? Is it because you're racist against Muslims?
No, I've used this thing on people several times.
I'll be honest, it's not
a chocolate starfish
of my abyss.
You know, hey, Rupert wants me to have another beer, but I'm just, you know, it's downstairs. I'm not gonna get one. So, Kate, if anything, you're the general of the Boss Protection Crew. Tell me how this all started. Like, why the animosity? Why the callousness towards me after I've been there for him?
I don't know. I really don't know.
By the way, that wasn't me saying you guys reported my channel. That was a burner account of me.
I know. I banned it.
Oh, you banned? I find it flattering. I think burner accounts are pretty funny.
Oh, I was saying like mean things, and I thought people would get it confused with you, so I banned it.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Kay, the two of you thought it was prudent to do an hour and a half where you just motherfucked Mr. Clean.
Well, no, we only did it for the first.
How do you envision that ending? Like, how do you see? Where do you think that's going to go from here?
That's right. You guys
It's
did a stream about
create
DDLD.
more content for everybody, and then it's going to make people go up.
You know, I saw you guys got excited with your use of AI. You know, I know how to do stuff like that too.
Do it. It'll be fun, and you'll get more.
It's going to be a motherfucker. You can't even imagine what I've conjured up.
Oh my gosh!
It started off with Mr. Clean, but then the focus started to go more towards you, DDLD.
I know.
I wasn't part of that. Yeah, I hope you noticed that.
Well, you know, I like a scorched earth policy. You know,
that's okay. It's okay. You can scorch me. It's okay. I'll take it. I got a
just quickly to bring it back to 9/11. Boz's next screen name that he's going to change every 2-3 weeks, it should be Osama Boz Laden.
Oh my gosh.
Mike, what Boz did was really indefensible.
And you know the worst part? You did an hour and a half, like just eviscerating Clean. And then the next day, when you, Kay, to your credit, you said, I feel like we went a little too hard yesterday. And that motherfucker went, yeah, he really didn't say anything bad about me. So what was the fucking point?
Yeah, I thought he told me. So I was under the impression he said a whole bunch of bad things. So
did you go watch it and see that nothing was said about it?
No, I didn't. I haven't watched it.
Well, even the slightest criticism sets Boz off. But I will say, to defend Boz, because I still have some loyalty, he did say after that stream that he felt a little bit bad. He said he didn't feel
felt very bad. That's why I deleted it.
A little bit. I learned in that stream that being friend zoned.
I'm sorry. I am sorry, Mr. Clean. You were eviscerated, but you have every right to eviscerate us back. It's okay. Do your AI. Come on. It'll bring views. It'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be fun.
The thing is, nice. You have a sense of humor. Not everyone in your clan has one.
Who's part of her clan?
Well,
I just think of him as one of my besties. You know, like one of my besties.
Do you think that maybe his professional victimism leads you down some path that maybe you shouldn't go down?
Yeah, sometime.
So, Dry Down, is there going to be a rebuttal on the Clean evisceration
That is it. That is completely. So I have created an entire segment, and I'm leaving it up to Clean. He was the one that was attacked, and if he wants to formulate a rebuttal, it is awaiting. It's just ready.
It would bring a lot of views. I'm just saying.
It's just ready for me to push buttons, and things are going to happen. That's all.
Yeah, what Clean says here is true. This is all very real for Boz. Like for me, I like I said, I told Boz once it starts to impact you in real life, like once I turn this off, I don't think about it, right? But once it starts to, you turn this off and you start to toss and turn, then it's time to take a little break, and that's what I did with Instagram.
Well, AM, let me
Boz
ask
is very real.
AM, let me ask you, like, when you got this news about, like, hey, I got Yoshi and you're no longer needed anymore, like, how did you? I mean, you kind of expressed it already, but like, are you willing to forgive, or is this, you know, what's
Well,
next?
time heals all wounds. So I probably need a little bit of time. What can accelerate the healing process is a good song. You know,
An
I had a song
out-of-tune
made about
guitar
me.
playing a good song.
Yeah.
Is that what we're
Yeah.
talking about?
Now, I will say after I just kind of accused Boz of buying subscribers, I'm not sure how willing he is to make a song about me. But I'm hurt, so I'm just lashing out. So I apologize for that. I have no proof that he bought subscribers, by the way.
You know, when people are hurt, they sometimes react poorly, is what I
Hurt
think.
hurt people.
Dead ass. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah. I was hurt. I was being his friend all this time, and I supported him, even though there's been some delusional things that he said in the past. I kind of try to steer him towards reality, but yeah, I have to call a spade now. Okay, do you find that he has some delusions of grandeur, or no?
I mean, I think both him and I do sometimes.
Okay. I mean, a little self-confidence is not bad, but were you
But I
gonna say?
mean,
Oh, that you're gonna say something.
No, I was listening.
Go.
She's saying that sometimes she feels. Okay, you were saying that sometimes you feel the same way as far as like you fall into the delusion. Also, is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Well, at least it's not an anus; it's a starfish. Okay,
Look at Kevin's anus.
It's a chocolate starfish.
Oh shit!
Oh,
We got somebody joining the stream.
And we got.
I'm in no mood for bullshit today, guys. So if
Here
this
we
is
go.
fake, nope, 6 people. It says you can't come on. Yeah, is it because I'm doing the free version?
Yeah, you could only have. You want to kick out
Don't say DDLD,
Boz?
you son of a bitch.
No,
Yeah, kick out that other
Boz.
fake Boz.
Wait, I'll remove Dolly.
Yeah, fake Boz. Kick out fake
I'm removing.
Boz.
Sorry, Dolly. You can come back after this.
Sorry, baby girl.
What? Who's this?
So I wanted to just say fuck ice.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
ice. First of all, fuck Trump. Fuck ice. Right.
Fuck money burner.
Fuck Trump. And fuck
man.
ice.
Boz, listen, the fragrance community, let me say something. The fragrance community, and I know this is going to upset Neil, so I'll say it. Fragrance community is a place where you could have voted for Biden, you could have voted for Trump, and you got both like Roja, right? So if you guys want to talk politics, don't do it on my stream. I just want to talk fragrances because there's enough streams out there. There's enough channels out there where you can talk about politics. So if you want to talk about ice and you want to talk about Greenland, that's fine, Boz. But I'm here to talk about either fragrances, fragrance adjacent stuff, fragrance industry stuff, and I mean, if you want to badmouth DDOD, I'll allow that. But other than that,
who doesn't allow that? Everybody loves that.
For sure.
I'm a boss.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, can I ask a question, AM?
Wait, let me remove this Boz out the way here.
Okay.
And then let me add Dahlia back. Dahlia, you just sit there. You're just look at this. You're not contributing anything. You're just a pretty face adding to the stream here.
she's contributing something to Kevin's lap.
She's just a pretty face. Look at this. Look at this beautiful face.
I mean, you can't deny that.
Tom Hardy should play him in the movie.
I told you he would have made Boz would have made a badass Bane on that Batman movie. Wouldn't it be?
Oh, for sure.
I was born in the dark.
And now Batman, I let your city die.
Adapted to it.
I'm chomping at the bit to ask this question, AM.
Hold on. Do you feel in charge? You know that part? Do you feel in charge? I would love Boz saying that his accent. All right, so I'm talking about Money Burner. Sorry, I don't mean to be.
You said no politics talk and all that. Can we talk about love?
Oh, sure. Well,
is this going to be about Dahlia?
Yeah, if it's Dahlia love, sure.
Okay.
The only love I want to hear is Dahlia, Boz, Clean, Margie. Sorry, Clean.
Well, I told you I want to shout it from the rooftops, and I can't, guys.
Go, I want to hear about the love.
Dahlia.
Hold
up, full screen money.
He's like Tom Cruise jumping on the couch on Oprah. Look at him.
Yeah.
My heart feels so full. I've never felt this way before. Thank you for joining me on Discord. Yay! Thanks, guys.
Now, yeah, I feel good that you were able to let that out.
I've been holding it in for days, and I needed a venue where I'd be supported. And this is the place, and it's like I'm in love. I'm in love.
This is a safe space. You know, we're all here suffering together, and we're sharing together. And I'm proud of that, guys. I just want to say I'm proud of everybody here right now.
So, Money, I need to ask you something. Are you kind of like hanging up your Boz protection crew wrench stuff, or?
He actually took my wrench away today.
Oh, really?
Oh shit! These are dark times we're living in.
What happened is he got a little too big for his britches.
Breeches. Breeches. Yep. It's pronounced breeches.
It's breeches. And I don't know if he's ever been in a leadership position before. This might have been his first time having someone underneath him. And I'm proud to be loyal to my boss. But you got to be humble. You got to be modest, okay? And he kept telling me, all right, calm down. Don't get bipolar again. You're so desperate for attention.
Yeah.
And we're on a stream and everyone's talking. Is me, Mike, Cuddles. And every time I would talk, he's like, okay, stop trying to take over the stream. He was being real mean to me and he was real condescending. And even on other streams, he would in the chat say, hey, Dahlia, yeah, I know how to manage Kevin now. And then that's when actually Dahlia reached out to me and said, I don't like the way Boz is treating you.
She felt for you.
One thing led to the other, huh?
One thing led to another. I put one foot in front of the other. Next thing I know, I'm that third bowl of porridge from Goldilocks.
Money Burner, I normally
you were the bowl
don't
that was just right.
Just
right.
That's
what happens in DMs. What happens in DMs stays in DMs. But I will say this. Boz has a burner account, and it's the Fragrance Enthusiast.
That's him?
No, I'm just kidding.
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
For some reason,
Fragrance Enthusiast 527?
It wouldn't be funny if he was. It's an inside joke. If you guys know who the Fragrance Enthusiast is, he trolls Money Burner for some reason.
I know.
He follows Kevin wherever Kevin goes.
Dude, that I'm actually flattered, and I'm not being funny right now because I've watched streams where I'm not even in the chat, and he's like, "Hey, do you know who Money Burner is? He's bipolar."
Yeah.
Even the guy's like, "I don't know who Money Burner is," and he's like, "Well, I just want to let you know he's bipolar." And he's like, he only talks about me, and it's quite an ego boost.
It's pretty old, but
so
you do have your biggest fan.
Sorry, we have 31 people watching. I only have like 90 subscribers, so that means 1 in if my subscribers are watching, it's 1 in 3 that were watching.
31
What-
deep.
It's not a time to brag.
No,
31
it's
deep.
not.
You know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
brag. No,
Well-
it's a mathematical question. What are the odds that one of these 32 people is not Boz?
Well,
I think he's asleep. He would be commenting.
no, right now his babushka has given him a premonition. You know, because that's the only people I hear talk about premonitions and shit. Women that wear babushkas, and
Well-
they go, "I had a feeling, and then I knew," and that's how that shit goes. And he says that shit all the time. Kay, admit now you are his babushka. You are
Yes.
the one that texts him.
Well, I was the one that sent him
Yeah,
the
you're
link
here.
that time. Yes, that was me. I sent him the link that time. I didn't this time. That was Mike this time.
So you are saying his magic trick of a premonition is a lie, and you.
But you just sent it. We have a group chat.
Oh, see.
You know, like
I
about
can
you know,
respect
like,
that. He was trying to defend you and protect you by, by saying he had some magical powers.
I guess. I don't know.
You know what I like about Kay, other than her new chin and lips. By the way, Kay.
Wait, what happened? What'd you do?
Show us, Kay.
Hot AF. You're looking great, Kay.
What'd you
Thanks.
get done, Kay?
I
Let's see,
got
Kay.
my chin and my lips done.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm too shy right now. No thanks.
Like you don't have your makeup, or you're not.
But Kay, I also saw that you weren't wearing your glasses and stuff. Were you wearing? Is that you have contacts on?
No, I just my glasses get fogged up a lot, so sometimes it's easier to see the thing without my glasses on. Because the light is right in my face, the giant ring light.
Do they get fogged up from the 14 bong hits you take in 4 minutes, or?
Yeah, probably.
So, Colin's nightmare, and Kay, Boz says that people are trying to control him behind the scenes, but he's playing them. Is anybody trying to control him behind the scenes? That you think? We're all
I
in a
don't
group.
know of anybody besides Anna.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, what happened to her?
Oh, that was actually one of my first duties as Boz Protection Crew lead. Is I had to get rid of Anna because he's beefing with Anna now. He got sick of her shit for some reason.
He wanted me to do a
I
stream
like
with
her
Anna and Hill.
personally. Personally, I think she's nice.
I like her too. That was one of the hardest things I had to deal with, was to get rid of a fellow Canadian. And from my favorite city in the world, Montreal, of all places. And he's like, I'm sick of her. She always tried to talk, asking me question, giving good discussion point. I don't like it. Get rid of her.
Whenever I hear about like somebody controlling somebody, as far as like Boz, I think of like the Neem 2.0 or something. It's like, you know, why doesn't Boz just have his own autonomy? He thinks for itself. He's gonna be acting on his own. Nobody's controlling him. I mean,
that would be the way to go. Like,
how many times I told him to get over Dahlia, don't stream about her, don't talk about her. Boz does what he wants to do.
Yeah, he does whatever the fuck he wants to do, and it's just like, I don't think he's
That's why I never tell him what to do.
Advice or criticism. That's it. He's gonna.
I never give him advice or criticism.
I think he pushed Dahlia out of his Discord and right into mine.
There you go. Fall in right in there. Boom, right there.
You know, talking about Anna, like he wanted me to do a stream with Anna and him, and I guess she wanted to like pre-interview me before the stream, and I told him no, I'm not. I don't want to be pre-interviewed. You know, we just meet on stream or we just don't meet. But she seems cool. I don't have a problem with her. That was the only thing that was kind of, and I think she's afraid of being trolled for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Was Anna the Italian guest?
Ciao, Bella.
The one. Okay, they had a falling out. Is that what happened? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know.
No, Boz hates Anna now.
He hates?
Is that for real?
Talking mad shit about her.
But what happened? Why?
She was on his stream like 3 times, always praising him, and like a great guest, asks questions, comes prepared, focused, not on her phone. And Boz is like, Boz didn't like that people liked her, you know, because if you don't love Boz, he's like, I hate this French bitch.
French.
Amanda is a narcissist bitch.
He's a Franco.
Canadian slag. I don't like her. Get rid of her. I was like, dude, she's cool, man. She's on your stream for 3 hours straight.
And she's contributing. She's not just like dead air, you know. She's
she just wants to be adding, you know. But he didn't like it. He was like, why she try control stream? And you know, she would ask him questions and he would ignore it. Kind of.
Well, the chat might have been saying something though.
That's what happened with your stream. I saw that when the first 15 minutes when you hopped on there, you know, he was.
Yeah, I was trying to talk to him, and he kept.
Yeah, I know.
Playing with his hair. He kept.
No. Amanda plays with her hair. Amanda's obsessed with her hair, not him.
No, Boz definitely is the one who's playing with his hair more. Boz is playing with his hair nonstop.
When Dahlia's on stream, he sits up straight. He starts adjusting his hair. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
dude.
He starts blushing.
Oh yeah, hey man. Whenever I saw, yeah, that's right. When I saw Dahlia there, like, Boz.
Don't think I haven't made a compilation of him
really
fucking with his hair in response to Amanda's a narcissist, uninteresting beach that is only worried about her hair. What do you mean? He said it when he was with you. He did an entire stream. Amanda?
I don't remember that part.
He said Amanda was uninteresting.
He said clean. Don't act like you weren't there, Kay.
I was there, but I don't remember the Amanda part.
He said Clean and Amanda are uninteresting, and Clean was a loser that.
I don't mind making fun of Mr. Clean, but Amanda, that's too far.
He did a stream like maybe a year ago. Amanda never did a single fucking thing to this guy, right? And he did a video where she was a narcissist beach, and
you did do something to him though.
I did what I did, and he got upset about it.
No, Amanda did do something to Boz.
What'd she do? Not go on his stream?
No, she took up a space on your stream when he wanted to be on it.
Oh, how dare that!
Oh, he does want to be on your stream, by the way.
So I heard that too.
That's why the whole thing happened, I think.
The one night I don't know Karen. So let's put this on the table. I had no idea who she was. And she came on as some kind of, and Dougie was there. I think maybe Kevin was there too. I don't know. And I didn't know who she was because I don't pay attention to a lot of that. And so she came on. I thought it was one of Dougie's people, and then it was Karen. And she was fine, and she hung out the whole night. And he went ape shit, like absolutely fucking ape shit in my chat. So I was like, all right, dude, whatever, man. What is this?
Can you full screen money?
Skinny legend.
What are we doing there?
He was just showing everybody how buff he is.
Oh, all right, fair enough. Fair play, as they say. Norton will understand this. Fair play.
I'll be honest. He looks pretty good here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has potential.
I like it.
So that was to show you that he was buff, is what was happening?
We got Boz.
He said, now you get to see how buff I am. Is that Osama Bin Laden?
It does look like him.
Yeah, it is.
Don't make me pull out the fucking AI right now. He could be Muhammad Atta flying the plane. Kevin, you know Muhammad Atta clearly.
Dude,
you should make
you're talking about Marwan al-Baz Shehi.
You should make one Osama Knows Best. What was it? Clarissa Knows Best, or Clarissa Knows?
Clarissa explains it all. Is what happened.
That's what started it all, man.
About Hani Bajor?
That's what started it all, and DDLD needs to apologize for that.
Yeah, fucking Aram. Dude, for a year and a half, Aram would be like, DDLD needs to apologize to you.
Apologize for that shit.
Apologize.
I was on a stream the other day, and I was like, Mr. Clean is pretty entertaining. And then he's like, fuck you, man. Why are you entertaining? What makes you say you're going to lose your wrench, man? what the fuck, man? He's not into fuck you. And I was
Money
like,
burner. Money burner.
yes.
Okay, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to say that Boz has better streams than me.
Boz has much better streams than you, AM.
Yeah, he's pretty good. How about DDLD?
Go ahead.
DDLD.
Do I need to say it, or you want him to say that he?
No,
has
I want to
better
say DD. Yeah, I want him to say it.
DDLD has better streams than you.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's organized. I watch him. Now say Reaper.
Oh, Reaper definitely has better streams than you.
Okay, no, that maybe it's a bit too much. But the point of the matter is that I saw someone say, "Hey, AM has the best streams," and he's like, "Oh, come on! How are you going to say that on my stream that AM has the best streams?" It's like, what? Really?
That was today. That was today. I was like, yo, he has the
He's
best.
said it before in the past.
Yeah, I think maybe I don't want to take credit if it's not due, but somebody said like AM has the best streams. Oh, what makes you say that? No, he doesn't. Then I was like AM. Oh, it wasn't me because I was on the stream when that was said. And I said, well, Boz, do you think your stream is the best? And he's like, why we have to rank them? Why do we have to rank?
I also like when he shit talks a myriad people in this community. It's constructive criticism, but when anybody says anything about him, it's a stream the next day. I can't believe I was victimized yet again.
One of my first roles, because as Boz protection crew, you have to protect Boz and also protect him from making an ass of himself. So he went on this rant about how everybody talks about him and he's sick of it. And like he gets people that don't have any content, so they insult him and they criticize him. And I said, listen, man, you're the one who talks about everybody else. That's why they respond by talking to you. They didn't find you out of the fucking stratosphere of YouTube and decide, I'm going to talk about this guy. And then he's like, I don't talk about anybody. That's okay. Listen, fair enough, man. How about this? We're going to have a secret code word. Pineapple. Anytime I type pineapple in the chat, it means you're talking about somebody else. I think I typed pineapple 19 times. He was like, I don't talk about anybody. That limelight lass is
what a self-centered beach. Gee.
But here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay? I got diarrhea of the mouth. Don't tell anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man. Like Boz is delusional.
Even Kay can't believe it. Look at that.
But you are delusional, Boz.
Kay, you either look shocked or ready to earn rent.
Who said this?
Yeah.
AM said all this terrible
He's
stuff.
like, I'm trying to. Hold on.
Right, that's it.
Cuddle.
I'm gonna take that crap off.
Cuddle said that Boz kept telling you to tell him that he looks as good as Tom Hardy.
There was Gerard
He
Butler.
says, don't tell nobody. But here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me, okay?
Hey, I'll say this about the Cuddle song was pretty good. I mean, Muse saying, Money Burner, you're ready for your song? It's probably going to be coming soon. He's probably working on it right now.
Actually, I do have to admit the Cuddles impression was pretty
he's spot on.
The
with
impression was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Like other times when he would be like, I am going to do an impression of Jeremy Fragrance, yeah. And then he'd be like, hello, it's Jeremy Fragrance. And it would sound just like Boz, but the fucking Cuddles one was completely on point.
Yeah, he's got Cuddles for sure.
Yeah. He tried to do one of me.
Where's he at? He's the one who started this shit. And
he's probably fucking hiding. He's playing Tempest in his fucking house.
I thought he was an alpha male.
He's listening.
Come on, Cuddles, you're an alpha male.
Yeah, come on.
You started the shit, now you should finish it. You got a big fucking mouth.
You got diarrhea of the mouth.
I'm agreeing with that.
I can't be trusted. Okay, point taken.
By the way, when I said I was coming up here to jump on, Allison yelled from the bedroom, be nice. Have I been nice? I think I have.
You've been very good, yes.
Yeah.
I think we've all been fair. I would say nice. I would say fair.
Well, that sounds like we were all motherfuckers. And
Hello. All right. First, I'm
Where's the
going to
biggest alpha
open with
male?
a quote that I got from someone that I consider a friend anyway. This is a very good quote. I mean, it just perfectly expresses what I've been going through lately. Nobody is going to hate you more than someone who is faking something that you naturally embody.
Mute that guy. I got
Yep,
Cuddles.
there you go.
oh, Cuddles is on. Why is he sitting there and not on the stream?
Honestly, I'm cracking up. Except I don't like that particular comment. Like,
Get on the stream, Cuddles. God
Come on,
damn
you
it.
fake
Hop on,
alpha
bro.
male.
Just hop
Quit being
on.
a bitch.
Hop on.
very tired.
This
No, you're
doesn't
not.
feel very alpha of you, Cuddles.
Flooring in my face, and moving furniture back around and all this. It looks beautiful, though. It looks beautiful. Got to get vinyl flooring. Dude, it actually, it's like my place looks 3 times better.
Hey, Cuddles, can you hear me? Cuddles, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about Money and Dahlia being demon buddies?
Well, the thing is, I try to explain to Boz, this whole world isn't like a kumbaya world. It's a world of domination, right? Trump is the alpha male, and that's why he's going to take Greenland. He didn't understand the analogy with Dahlia. It's like, dude, you're going to be like you're going to be what's that country's name? Norway or not Norway, whatever. But you're the weak country, Denmark. You're Denmark, and Money Burner is Trump.
Oh shit!
And Money Burner's working out every day.
And Dahlia's Greenland.
And Boz is Denmark. Yeah, he's Greenland, exactly. They're fighting for Greenland. But who's going to win Greenland? Definitely not Denmark, and definitely not Boz.
All right, no politics, no politics.
So I wanted to just say, fuck ICE, fuck ICE. First of all, fuck Trump, fuck ICE. Right?
But you guys are funny as hell.
Fuck
Man.
Trump.
Fuck
no politics either.
One.
Cuddles, just jump on the stream, man.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fun. You guys are much funnier. I'll be honest.
Well, it's not about
It's early, man.
No, it's funny. No.
Dude, the stream is half.
That's
The stream was only here because of you, man.
Dude, I never left. Everybody makes out like I left. I never left. I just slept Instagram. Everybody's like, "Oh, hey, yo, it's been like 2 days."
Yeah, but dude, we chatted all day sometimes, And
I know, and you let those conversations become public.
Uh-oh, this is war. Now you need to come on and defend yourself, Cuddles.
I do have diarrhea of the mouth. It's bad. It sucks. I'm known to have. Can't tell me any secrets.
Yeah.
I want a song. I want you to make a song about me then.
Okay.
Neil, what do you think about Boz's impression of you?
It's kind of stupid.
Oh, come on. It's pretty solid. Out of all his, have you seen all of his impressions that sound like Boz? Yours sounds like.
DLD is saying I sound like Boz.
Just a cranky old man.
So out of all his impressions,
old man.
it's the closest he's ever gotten to an actual impression.
So I sound more like Boz because Boz sounds like Boz in every impression.
Yes, and the one that he does of you is almost like it's like he departs from being Boz and almost sounds like you. It's the closest.
Boz in every impression. Let it all out, Kevin. Man, you're not part of the Boz protection crew anymore. Just let it all out. Say it, man.
All right, I'll say it.
No.
But he treats me like shit. He treats everybody. He treats Kevin like shit. He treats AM like shit. He thinks he's the shit, man.
I'm like your battered girlfriend. I still have hope that we can work things out.
I made him.
How do you think he's going to handle Kevin making Karen's box look like a beat up catcher's mitt?
But hold on. Cuddles said that he made Boz. Cuddles, you're saying you made Boz. You're the reason why he's got all the views and everything.
Yeah. Before I started talking about Boz was like a potato.
I think Boz made you, bro.
Before
shit.
potato.
Boz made you, man.
What does that mean?
So let me get the timeline
That means
right.
that
Let me get the timeline right. But
there are many
Dan
people
introduced him. Dan introduced him to the community. DDLD call him a potato, and you made him large. You made him bigger than God knows what.
Yes, I made him.
Even DDLD said that you're making a comeback, and that's because of Boz.
I would make a stream about him, and then he would respond to the stream, and then I would respond back. Like this whole drama, and people got into it.
And the Artist Trio, don't forget about that either.
Yeah, the Artist Trio.
Yeah, the Artist Trio was
The Autist Trio did a lot of damage.
That was some other guy from England. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a tremendous amount of damage. Like the impact of the Autist Trio cannot be understated, because that gave the Jerks a life that the Jerks does not have. You know, like that. Yeah, that shit's pretty lame.
100,000 views.
I'm still trying to figure out who Jelly is.
Wait, what had 100,000 views?
Well, if you combine all those videos, like the Autist Trio videos, you're talking about 250,000 views. Am I lying?
I don't know.
So, no, you guys are DJ, but like I have secret communications with Sweet Milk, and I asked them to find out true match.
He's got diarrhea of the mouth, man. All right, you know.
Watches this. That's funny.
Yeah, and he shared the stats, but then he like deleted the comment right away. And he's like, "You better not tell anybody, or I'm not going to ever tell you anything again." Holy shit! I keep fucking up, man. This is too much.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Good stuff, man.
All right, Neil, my arm's getting real tired. Bro.
Yeah. Just hop on the fucking stream.
No, it's funny. I just like talking to you guys. All right,
man.
All right.
Later, man.
Yeah.
What's the difference between hopping on the stream and talking from the phone?
I don't know.
He's in bed with the lights off, to be fair. But not to make this about me, okay?
Never.
Because I've been accused of being desperate for attention and bipolar and
Who would say something like that? I can't even imagine.
Boz, man, he said that to me.
We all feel the pain.
That's why we're here. This is like a battered wife's shelter.
It does feel that way.
That we are the battered wives.
Yeah. I feel like I still want to work out with him, even though I know he's narcissistic and abusive.
That's a common symptom of being an abused wife.
Well, fuck, man. All you guys got tuned up. I guess I'm next because I'm here with you guys. I'll probably get de-wrenched.
Yeah, you probably.
The last time I got de-wrenched, it was Reaper, but I don't want to bring up old wounds, but whatever. But yeah, fuck. I feel for you guys, man. I guess I'll probably be in that group.
You're next, bro.
We've
all felt it.
We're all in this together.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
I mean, I spend a lot of time. Like
they don't want you to be anything more than they are. They don't.
Anything I want Boz to be more than I am. Actually, I always want the best for Boz.
I spend a lot of time. I make my segments and I make intro graphics for them all, and to hear that I don't have content on my stream. And then I go and I look at his streams and I'm like, oh yeah, this is content, like there was one stream and I've clipped it and it will probably be played on my next stream, but he sat silently for about 5 minutes. Then he got up and went to the bathroom. You could hear him urinating, and then the toilet flush. And he came back and he went, okay, somebody talk, somebody say something. And I realized in that moment, like, yeah, I don't have content on my stream. You know, maybe I could try a little bit harder. Kevin, I'm sure you feel the same way.
I just want to say thank you for your bravery and sharing.
Thank you, sir,
space, okay,
for hearing me, for seeing me.
We're here for you. And to add, I also want to share a personal story where I felt hurt and abused by Boz. On Friday morning, I was working, and he started a stream, and he had maybe 4 people in the chat, and I could see he was getting discouraged that nobody was talking, nobody was hopping on. So I said, you know what, I'm driving. That's perfect. And
it does feel good.
I thought I would join and support him because I don't want him to stop streaming.
No.
So I joined, and I'm like, hey man, here's what's going on with work. And I told this fantastic story about honesty and about helping the fellow man and not being greedy. And his response was, fuck man, I should have posted this on Instagram. Nobody here.
Because he's looking at the chat and the numbers. He's not
listening. And I'm like, boss, I just shared this 3-minute story, and I'm trying to have a conversation with you. And he's like, all right, don't get bipolar now. And I'm like, I felt like
AM just discovered all of his sound effects in StreamYard.
And I just felt like I just wanted to be heard. I just wanted to be heard, you know, but he totally trampled over my conversation pieces and
Kevin,
on other people's attention. And I think that's why Dahlia left him and came to me, because I'm here to listen.
If I may, I hear you now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've seen Boz just sit there quietly, adjust his, crotch, move around, look into the camera, practice his smile, not say a damn word for like a minute or two, dead silence. And I still find it fascinating. So I can't do that. If I was here just doing that, people would be like, who's this asshole, right?
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, because, Diddly D is talking about his fancy graphics and all this stuff, whatever. But this guy does like a fraction of it and gets the same amount of numbers. And I want to know if Diddly D has an answer to that.
I mean, I don't. I wish I could respond to that in a way that would make sense. I've never.
Maybe there's talent there that you're not seeing. Maybe
I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, here he is.
Oh,
I'm going to go ahead and say,
well, hey, Ultimate,
you're probably on to something, Aaron.
This is the real Boz.
Yes. Really.
Here we go.
You're only doing this because I took your French away.
Rise above.
That's Boz. That's magic.
That's what it's about.
All right, Boz hates when Bilbo goes on. I have to take Bilbo out.
Here's the thing. Just again, not to make it about myself, but Boz, the reason I was begging you to take my wrench away was because I felt guilty taking Dahlia while I was still head of the Boz protection crew. But now that you've taken the wrench away, as you can see by my name, me and Dahlia were snookums. We're schnookums. Okay? So
he's giving her.
This is Dahlia on here.
And you're never gonna stop our love.
You won't.
Okay? You see this flower I got for AM? I got 100 more, and they're all sent to Dahlia. Okay? You can never, ever stop our love. True love never dies.
It doesn't die.
Don't you dare. You son of a bitch. Don't you dare try to stop us.
Yeah, it doesn't die. And you know what? It's a shame if he would try to stop your love.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm happy because I can finally get rid of you and Cuddles. Damn.
You see that?
I told you, he uses you. Like, look, you see, this is from my beer. Little cap. I'm flicking away. It's trash.
That's who you were, AM.
Yes, I was a bottle cap.
But, AM, I don't know if Boz has been able to go to the beginning of the stream. I don't know how much he's seen it, but you want to ask him now about the reason why the beginning part of it, of him, the whole, like, now that he has Yoshi, he doesn't need you.
Speak your truth, brother. Speak your truth.
You want to talk to him now that he's in the stream?
Well, I don't want to repeat myself, but Boz, did you see the beginning of the stream?
I'd love to hear what he has to say about that. Those were hurtful things.
Well, I've repeated it multiple times, but I think Aram, you're right. I think if Boz is here, I think he
Yeah,
should hear.
he just appeared. So
Fuck you too, DDOD. You're
damn.
just here to talk shit.
You're
Yeah,
right.
that's what he's.
You haven't seen shit talking yet, sir.
Okay,
Don't
Boz.
worry.
Boz didn't see it, so I have to let me go full screen because I think. Well, I think it had more of an emotional impact when I first started because it was raw feelings. But so, Boz, there's a
Here
clip,
we go.
and I played the clip of you and Miami Cuddles talking about me, and Miami Cuddles said that he has a big mouth. He's going to say something that was said in private, and he told you that the reason I left Instagram and the fragrance community was because you were getting on my nerves and that you were delusional. Now, I wish you would have said, no, that's not true. Before you pass judgment, I want to hear from AM himself. Now, he was right. I did say that, but that's not the point. The point is that you sided with him against me. And then, to add insult to injury, you said, I don't need AM anymore. Now, over the past, probably since April, I've been your sounding board. I've been your counselor, your therapist. I've listened and given you advice. And even though you haven't paid attention to my advice, I still gave it to you and I was there for you. And then you told him, I don't need AM anymore. I have Yoshi. And that made me feel like our relationship was more transactional. Like, hey, we weren't really friends. He was just using me. And once he's done with me and he has a replacement, yeah, so what? That's probably what hurt me the most. And I wasn't going to stream balls. I was going to probably wait till the end of the month because I just got all this new equipment. I'm seeing how it works out. I had some issues when we first started the stream, but I felt like an emergency stream was necessary because if you made an emergency stream with Karen, okay, a girl that you really don't have that much of a relationship. I think me and you have a closer relationship than you and Karen. I think we talk more than you and Karen do. And if you made an emergency stream for that, I thought I should have made an emergency stream, and because there's a lot of burners, there are a lot of people talking shit, and I just wanted to set the record straight. So, Boz, I know it's early in the morning. You're welcome to hop on. If you don't, that's fine. But that's pretty much it.
Thank you for being brave, and we're all
Thank
here.
you.
Oh shit! She's finally turned her camera on.
Hey, babe.
Now, Boz, as retribution for your hurt, now I'm not going to let you come on because Dahlia's on.
The Amish smoke now.
Hey, honey.
Hey, smoking's bad for you.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's muted, I think.
She's muted.
She's enjoying her cigarette.
She's even trying to say anything.
No, she's enjoying her cigarette.
Let's just leave this up there because
these Amish, the thing about these broads, you let them get out on Rumspringa and all of a sudden they get all sorts of sideways.
Now look who's trying to come on, Boz. I was here streaming all night. I was streaming all night. She shows her face, and now he wants to come on. And this is retribution, Boz. She is not. You're not going to be on the stream with her. That is going to be the price you pay. There's a price to pay when we mess with you. You de-wrench people. You make songs about them. You make videos about them. When you mess with AM, you and Dahlia not going to be together.
You have tap danced on the landmine, sir. Is what he's saying.
Oh, Dahlia's gone, so I'll let him come on.
Where did Ron go?
All right, what's going on, Boz?
Yeah, give me a second.
First of all, Boz, what time is it over there? Boz? Are you not talking to me because Dahlia left?
Hello.
Oh. What's going on?
Hello.
Did you have a premonition?
I don't hear AM.
Is this the real Boz?
I can't hear AM.
You can't hear me? Can everybody else hear me?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Right.
I hear your pain. I hear the damage that's been done to you.
I started the stream and
thanks.
I was surprised by the
I see you haven't been watching enough of my streams lately.
Is that all you got out of this?
No, I have.
Yeah.
First of all, I've missed like 2 or 3 of your streams, not much. And I did get someone in this chat sent me
I don't hear
screenshots.
AM. Sorry.
Yeah, it's weird because but Boz, you could hear us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boz, what'd you say, Boz?
He can't hear you.
Oh, I thought he said sorry.
No, he could hear us, but he can't hear you. You might have to leave and come back or something.
Maybe come back as a Yoshi avatar, and then he'll hear you.
Come back as Bobo.
Maybe he should take off his headphones. I don't know.
I hear you, Boz. But why can't everybody else hear me and you don't hear me? Why don't you come back? Hey, I'll do you a favor. I'll kick you out. Come back.
Boss, come back. He's kicking you out. But I don't know. If we could hear you, then it might be yours. I don't know. You've been having technical issues all day, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for prime time.
In a minute.
Where are you going, DDLD?
I have to urinate. If that's the artist formerly known as Boz when he changed his name.
Oh shit, that's a potato. Oh, I have see, I didn't go there.
And it's an Orthodox potato.
Oh, that's the Prince symbol on the spud.
Oh, that's the Prince symbol?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is bullshit.
Hey,
no, Boz, it's not bullshit, Boz.
Your bravery, AM. That was
Boz, this is bullshit. You bullshit. You and Neil betrayed me. You notice he came on when Dolly was here. As soon as she stopped smoking, he's like, I'm out.
Did she leave because he hopped on?
Let's see. I think no. She just wanted to show her milky white. Well, she wasn't showing her legs, but she wanted to show her. Hello, Boz. Can you hear me?
Boz, you still can't hear AM?
Yeah, Dahlia's texting me. Karen's texting me right now on Discord. XO heart.
I'll tell you what. If Boz can't hear me, I give you guys permission to talk for me because I think you guys pretty much know how I feel.
All right, add him in.
So Boz, even though you may not be able to hear me, Aram and Moneyburner can speak for me.
He could have another browser with it on, but it might be echoing. I don't know, but we'll see.
Muse, we need a respirator. We might need a respirator. How's my new mic? Does it sound pretty good?
Yeah, I like the new setup, man. I like the backlight and all this stuff. It's good.
I think my computer's not powerful enough to run some of the videos. I was supposed to do a Milli Vanilli Blame It on the Rain countdown.
What camera are you using?
Elgato.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, man? AM, say something so he see if he can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you feel betrayed, right?
By not just by you, but by you and Cuddles, two people I confided in.
Well, I can't answer for Cuddles, of course. I mean, what I said about me not needing you because I got Yoshi, that was like more like a joke, like a reply because Cuddles was going like, "Oh, you betrayed AM, so he's not coming back." And I thought that was just bullshit. I thought he was kind of winding me up,
But no, he didn't say you betrayed him. He said that I said that you were getting on my nerves and that you were delusional.
Oh, yeah.
And then he said, that's not a bad thing. Did you see the video? Goes, but he says you're delusional, but being delusional is not a bad thing. I'm sure he meant it as an insult.
Well,
I did say that.
The thing is, you left Instagram, right?
Yes, for a short time. I don't know. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month. I don't know.
So
I did leave Instagram, but I didn't leave YouTube.
No, but the last exchange we had was positive, right? On Instagram.
No, you got mad at me because I said that you wake up in a sweat when people talk about you.
Yeah, but that was just a minor thing, right?
Yeah, but I think Moneyburner said it too. I think that you're getting really big and that you have a pretty big ego, and you only like. That's why I said only sycophant. You want sycophants. You only want people who speak well of you and who agree with you. Even a minor criticism or minor troll.
Doesn't everyone?
you get upset with. I think I could be wrong. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Doesn't everybody? I mean,
No, not
who
really.
here? Can you tell me that DDOD takes criticism always when he streams?
Dude, DDOD, they bust his balls all the time. They call him
No,
old.
man,
They
no.
call him.
They say that he dyes his beard.
He's
And,
got his own people. Like he doesn't want to have me on, for instance.
and some people say he has bad content. I've heard that. Some people said that.
Yeah, some people here have said I have no They see that there I am with my hair.
No, I said because
Aaron's,
you were talking about me. I said,
dude,
like,
you are the biggest crybaby I've ever seen in my life. Like we talked about, fuck yourself.
Be nice. But DDOD.
Ah, shit. Listen,
I'm gonna say something. Look, I do dye my beard a little bit after me.
I don't dye my beard, you motherfucker. Hold on, put me on full screen.
I dye it, so it's okay. You can admit it.
Look, you fucking asshole.
I'll be honest, Joe. In that picture, can you
That's
put
the
that
lush brown, dark brown. Wow.
Can you put that picture up of?
It's black down here, but look. Hold on. Let me go close.
That's a handsome Italian.
Look, you fucking assholes. I've told you before. I don't dye my beard.
Can you make Aram big again? Aram's picture big again? Listen, Joe. In that picture, you look like one of the hijackers, Ziad Joura.
I'm sure you knew him personally, you fucking motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's probably a friend of yours. You guys used to play poker together or some shit like that.
I'm sorry, Didi, we interrupted you. Go ahead. You have the floor.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. You are the biggest crybaby I've ever fucking seen in my life. In a 3-hour stream, we talked about you for maybe 5 minutes, and the next morning I wake up to you belly aching in my Instagram chats. You don't have content. How the fuck dare you, dude? Like, say
you have content. You have content.
Yeah, well, then why would you say I don't have content?
No, I said, like, why do you have to talk about me?
Why would we not talk about you? Dude, you belly ached about Karen for, like, the better part of a year.
That's over.
No, it doesn't get to be over. You put it out on the streams.
It wasn't best.
And then, so let me ask you this. When you critique people, it's constructive criticism. But when people talk about you, you whine like a schoolgirl with a scraped knee. Why is that?
I don't agree.
Of course you don't agree, because you're fucking like a narcissist, dude. You can't handle anything, but you put yourself out on the internet. Why?
Well, am I supposed to to take people making fun of me? Is that it?
Yes, because you do it to yourself. You even lied when I responded to you that morning. What did I say to you? Not what you believe I said to you. What did I say to you?
I don't know.
And this is me, because you
said I won. Yeah.
Also, you said we're all afraid to confront you. That's what you said on your stream with Kay, right? We're afraid of you. So
I was a little afraid.
The thing is, what I said to you was, Boz, you put yourself out there like this for a better part of a year, and then you expect nobody to say anything about it.
Well, that would be like Jeremy Fragrance complaining that people talk about him when he puts, cucumbers and,
It is backstabbing because I felt.
How's it backstabbing if I did it publicly on a stream? Do you understand what backstabbing is?
I wasn't there to kind of defend myself, let's say.
It was called an open mic and anybody could join. I was going to allow DB on because I thought it was DB while Neil was there. It was an open mic and you weren't there. That's not my fault. That's on you. So it's not backstabbing and nobody backstabbed you. What do you think was so horrible that you needed to do an hour and a half talking about what a piece of shit you thought Mr. Clean was?
I'm a hot topic. I mean, don't deny that. That's why you talk about
What is this? You're a hot topic?
Yeah.
I guess it is. I mean, technically.
Why does Carlos make streams about me?
Because of what you do. What you do in public. That's why.
Yeah.
So then why do you cry so much when people fucking talk about it?
Because they've been talking about it for like a month.
You talked about it since April until recently. It's fucking 2026. You do realize that, right? Like from April, I didn't even know who Karen was.
Clean, listen. Mr. Clean was making fun of the fact.
And how do you arrive? How do you arrive at the place where you actually believe that Mr. Clean, being in a relationship with Margie for a year and having sex with her multiple times,
22 times,
more embarrassing than what you did? How do you arrive at that place?
Wait, Boz is gonna respond.
Because she just denied the whole fucking thing. That's all.
She denied it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. And you got some backup here. Hold a second. Well, she denied it, but Kay was there, so Kay can tell us. Kay,
sorry, I just clicked on. I didn't see what was said.
Was Margie and Clean real?
Were you again?
Yeah, they were definitely together.
Boz, even your own general went against you here.
What?
Well, I was at Margie's house. They were definitely dating.
Yeah. So there you go.
So there I go. What?
There you go.
What? How does that prove your point?
I think. Can I say something? This is not Mr. Clean. I'm going to say something. I'm just because Boz made this point before, and Boz, if you agree with it, let me know. If not, Boz is saying that the Clean and Margie situation was worse than his situation because he really never met Karen, but Margie met Clean, and she was none too impressed. So that bodes worse for Clean than it does for.
Well, she was impressed for a year.
She kind of used him. I mean, isn't that so?
You in your head, you honestly believe that what you did is less embarrassing than what Clean had happened? You really believe?
I didn't say that.
You did say that. You 100% said that.
I said that if I had gone through the same thing with her,
who do you think believes that?
Wait, there's a saying, it's better than love and lost than not.
Never loved at all.
Yeah,
that's a bullshit saying. It hurts to lose.
Right, Kevin? Like, I mean, I'd rather love and lost than.
It's better to have fucked.
Yeah.
For multiple fucks.
Multiple fucks.
At all.
Yes.
Mr. Clean is welcome to hop on if he wants to chime in.
28 days and multiple fucks.
He doesn't have to show his face. He doesn't have to. He can do it from the phone.
This is not constructive, man.
It feels very constructive. You don't think it's constructive.
This is hate speech.
No, it's not hate.
No, boss.
Yeah,
we've all been hurt by
hate speech.
It is from your side.
No, it's not.
No, boss. I will not.
You stunned me.
You will not steamroll us. Okay, we are no longer. I'm playing by your rules. Okay, the gloves are off. We're not boss protection crew. You've scorned us all, and I'm telling you, our scars. If you cut us, do we not bleed?
Oh, is this the new face? What's going on?
Like I have a bruise.
What'd you get done?
The fillers?
You still healing?
You got filler?
I have a chin now, and I have lips.
Did you have a chin implant or just filler?
What?
Do you have an implant or just filler?
Filler, but it's a new kind that fuses to your bones and ages with you.
You look hot AF. You look hot AF. Good job.
Thank you.
But good. You know who else is hot AF?
Go ahead. Say it.
No.
Dahlia. And we're just hold on. I'm getting a text from her right now.
Man, you're too much, all right.
Yeah. Oh, she's
so like. Listen, if I want to be honest, like tonight, my stream was like a fucking mess, mostly because of you and Carlos, and yeah.
I heard you had a good stream. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I heard you had a good stream.
I didn't watch any of it.
Nah, it wasn't a good stream. I mean, it wasn't. It could have been better, but
Kevin you steamroll all of your good guests. When Cuddles comes on, you don't respect him. I Smell comes on and you insult his stream. I come on and you call me bipolar and I'm desperate for attention.
You are bipolar.
Anna
You
comes
are
on.
Did you hear
Doubling
that?
down.
Anna comes
Yeah.
on, and then you insult Anna and say you're kind of sick of her, and you had me go and get rid of her.
What did I? I
No,
never
this is
said
not
that.
cool, man. This is why people leave, man. That's why Dahlia left and joined me, and now we're Discord demons together, boss.
Wait, Boz, he
It's
said,
just what?
he said that, and I didn't know this, that you said about Anna, hey, fuck that French bitch. Did you say that?
There's not friend. No. Who said that? Who said I said?
Somebody. I can't say.
Oh my God! Of course not, man.
Okay.
You
I didn't
kidding
think
me?
you did say that, but
No, I
It's
didn't.
the person on the
I talked
screen
to her
besides
still.
me that looks like a 9/11 hijacker.
Hey, I'm just saying.
At least I'm faithful to the culture. I have a beard. You don't even, what are you doing up there?
You know, when I first met Cuddles, the first thing he said to me, and Aram, you were there. He was like, "You don't look as Muslim in person."
It's such a Cuddles thing to say, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
see, but the Iranians, they're not Arab. They're Persian.
Thank you,
Persian.
thank you, Am.
Yeah.
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 Well, anyway,
I would like to
don't
ask Money
get-
Burner about the situation in Iran, but I don't want to
I-
talk politics.
Listen, all of you come to my streams except for DDLD.
Exactly.
God forbid. Yeah. But
Yeah.
and then later you come on other places like DDLD and here and Cuddles and what do? Do you talk nice about me? No, of course not.
Do you talk nice about anybody?
Yeah, of course.
No, you don't.
I
Dude,
let them on.
come on, dude.
I don't have to let Cuddles on. I have to let this guy on my
You don't
stream.
even
let
talk
them
nice
on so
about
they're
me.
there. So it's numbers.
I don't
You don't
need
even
it.
talk nice about me, and I'm on your stream, and you're like, you're fucking bipolar, and you're desperate for attention.
Well, you are kind of. Come on.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad that you said that. I'm just saying, make sure that you understand that while I'm on your stream, you're insulting me, and I'm there on your stream being a guest when you have 4 viewers.
You
and
are
I'm
being
trying to support you.
not 4 viewers. Come on, man. There were over 20 viewers. Come on.
But Boz, you told me that, when I was talking about that you wake up in the middle of the night and you say, hey, that's a medical condition. You shouldn't joke about that. But then you go on and call Money Burner bipolar.
Yeah, how does that work in your head?
So
That's-
what?
Oh, so what? So if he is bipolar, it's fine that you make fun of that. But if anybody says anything,
I don't know.
How's
Maybe
that work?
I don't know if he's bipolar.
well, you
don't
call him bipolar multiple times
You
just
say it
here
with such
tonight.
Well,
conviction.
that's what I heard from other people.
Oh, so we
For
can
one
just
person.
repeat other
Fragrance
things. that you
enthusiast.
said?
Was it from that fucking fragrance enthusiast 547?
Yeah,
That motherfucker?
yeah.
And
I
Boz,
mean,
are
he
you?
kind of acts like it when he's on streams.
Well, I mean, you have to act a little crazy to
Go
get
ahead.
views.
Yeah, I am.
Kai first says not allowed to make fun of mental conditions, Boz.
Oh, wait.
You haven't seen Kai first in a long time, have you?
This is
Well,
actually,
but people are allowed to make fun of like how I breathe or the fact that I take medication, like prescription, like Mr. Clean did, for instance.
You've never made fun of your breathing or medications, to be fair. Boz.
Prescription medication.
people made fun of Mr. Clean for rubbing testosterone cream on his balls. You don't see him belly aching about it.
Yeah, they made fun of his
Mr.
medication.
Yeah, that's
Cream,
just
bring back
bullshit,
Mr. Cream.
That's
He was
bullshit.
awesome.
I text him. I told him to jump on. Yeah, I don't think
He
he's
knows that
Nah,
he
he's not.
doesn't do it. All right. So
Another
what's
thing,
the problem?
major
Oh no! Yeah,
major
let me remove this.
But can I just say something?
Oh,
No,
you just
so
broke
Boz-
Whiskey Reaper's heart.
What happened? No, Boz. So, what do you think about what Money was saying about he's a guest, and then the way you're treating him as a guest, he's trying to talk to you, and then you're insulting him when he's there.
I'm not insulting. What?
You don't think calling somebody bipolar is insulting? You don't think that?
Boz, you got to take some accountability. You're not an innocent little sheep.
Well, as I said, he acts bipolar. I'm not saying that he is really. I mean, I don't know really his background, right? He acts like it. I mean, he takes all these different.
What if Kevin actually was bipolar? Then what?
What if I was, according to the DSM-5, suffering from bipolar disorder? Okay,
Yeah,
bipolar
all right.
2.
That's nothing to joke with. Yeah, of course.
But
I don't
Boz,
think you're the only guy around that Fracom who is bipolar.
Oh, here we go. All right. So who are we judging now? Who in your mind is
I
mentally
don't want
ill?
to see it.
Big boss. I'm taking the stream down eventually.
Yeah, well, just as well. I don't think this solves anything, this stream.
It solves a lot for us because when we speak our truth to power, our pain goes away. And the pain is caused by you, boss. And I'm just so thankful I have someone like Dahlia in my corner to support me.
Boss, to be
Yeah,
fair, the
Lucky.
fragrance community, I was down and I was down, and the fragrance community rallied and supported me, which shocked me because I thought this community was a joke. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised, to be honest with you.
Yeah. When was that?
Tonight, we were here for his pain.
Yeah, well, community, 3 guys. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's good. It's good. What am I gonna say?
Well, I would like
to. You know them well, right?
We don't. I don't know AM.
Oh, hold on. Did I miss something? AM. But did he apologize or apologize for what happened with the Yoshi? Now that Yoshi's in for the new whatever, like you're all good, or was it a joke? Are we good or what?
I don't know what he meant by it, and I'm hoping he can clarify it. Because that was the whole purpose of the stream. Because I felt like a piece of lint, a bottle cap.
Yeah.
Yoshi's back. I don't need AM.
Belly button lint, right? That's
like you just started kind of having a little fun at my expense lately in these chats. That's what I felt.
I joked around about you sweating and yeah, when people talk about you. But listen, I told Cuddles multiple times, say, hey, don't talk about Boz. And I tried. He's his own man. So I've tried to defend you. I've tried giving you good advice about Dahlia. It was on my stream where you and Dahlia got back together and became friends. So I shouldn't be discarded like trash.
And it's on this stream that I finally screamed my love for Dahlia from the mountaintop.
Who's discarded? What the fuck? What do you say? Well, you got discarded.
I got discarded. No, yeah.
You don't. I was still talking to you, man. You left Instagram. What's I don't
He
see
explained it earlier. He said you drove him off Instagram, is what he said.
Not him. It was you and the big booty Latinas that drove me off.
Don't be melodramatic, man.
I was
That's
scrolling.
What he said. I don't know what he's talking about.
I was scrolling and I saw these Latinas from Colombia dancing. I'm like, what the hell? I can't get this off but I can't stop scrolling. And I said, okay, let me go to the chats. And then I was there for you as a sounding board. I think what happened was I just got a little bit overwhelmed. I think, and it's not an insult, but I think I know why Yoshi left you for a little bit. I think he needed to recharge his batteries.
Don't do that. I mean, don't go there.
Okay, you look like you're prepping to get head out and go earn rent. Is that what's going on?
Like that's the problem. Everybody was, instantly like, "Oh, you made Yoshi leave." No, he said it himself.
I'm getting Instagram flashbacks. Leave me alone.
He just, got fed up.
Yeah, that's the kind of crap I kept watching on Instagram. I didn't even want to watch it.
It's your algorithm, sir.
Can we focus now?
Okay, so I'm sorry. I saw you got a little touchy when I talked about Yoshi. Why is that? Was there a different reason?
No, like as I said, everybody assumed that he left because I did something wrong, whatever. But no, he didn't. He told me.
I remember the reason he said he left. I remember that.
Yeah, he just got fed up with the drama and all that. And
there's another lady, another Canadian, actually, right?
Yeah, well.
So I won't say anything. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? You reminded me of a major violation. 2 people committed today, just today. But I'm just going to talk about Boz.
Yeah, of course.
No innocent bystanders, no moms, no wives, no kids. If they're not part of the stream universe, you can't talk about them. Now, Reaper broke that rule today, and he's a bit of a fucking retard, so I'll let it pass. But I'm going to assume, Boz, that you're not retarded. And if I talk about Dahlia, she's in the stream universe, and if we have love for each other, it is what it is, brother. But you mentioned my wife's name in a very derogatory way, and that's a major stream violation.
Yeah, no.
You better correct yourself for that.
Because you were going on about Dahlia, and
It
I said,
doesn't
I'm going to
matter.
call your
It
wife.
doesn't matter why. You can't
was
talk.
a joke.
That's like bringing up your mother or your daughter or your aunt. You can't do that.
See, but
It
you
was,
never
it was
apologize. You always have an
constructive
excuse.
criticism, bro.
You always have an excuse, but you never apologize.
What?
Like, I might
was
apologize for
joking.
some of the stuff I said earlier today. I might, but I
He
need
was-
you got to meet
He
me
was
halfway.
going on about, just joking, of course, so I joked back.
It's not a joke, dude. It's
No,
first of all,
Dahlia's not a civilian.
Dahlia's
She's
not a
the
civilian.
game.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the whole point. She's in the fragrance community. She's on the stream. She was just on this stream. She's fair game.
Oh my God.
So
Are you figuring out how it's not your fault, Boz?
I don't get, it's like, what the fuck do we want now? I mean,
Maybe you should apologize. You brought up his wife. Maybe that's grounds for you to say, "Hey, I shouldn't have done that."
Is this Boz?
this
is this
is
billable?
what it's
Boz
about,
3.0?
why he's here, right? This is why he's here.
No, we're trying to figure out, when are you responsible for the things you do?
Like what?
Like what? Like, you burn bridges everywhere you go. When does it become Boz's fault and not everybody else's fault? When's that happen?
I'm not gonna fucking apologize here, man.
Well, where would you apologize? Where could we expect that?
Nowhere. Like, I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Never
you talk
apologize
shit
to
about
DLD.
me, all of you. So why should I apologize to?
Fuck you, Aaron.
Apologize to AM, but not to DDLD.
Listen, yeah, AM. I like AM. He's a great guy.
That's not an apology, though.
Listen, I respect you. I respect Aram, because I haven't seen any of you talk shit about me.
That's not an apology. Oh,
You
you
haven't seen.
you guys see the beginning of the stream. This may be the end of our friendship.
It shows character, man, and that's what I'm trying to see. It shows character.
Does it?
Yeah.
So when you run your mouth, like when you did a video about a year ago about Amanda, who never did a thing to you, what character did that
a
show?
video about her.
What character did that show about you?
I didn't. I talked.
You
to
did.
Her. I talked about her on a stream or something.
Okay, but why? What did she do to you?
Because I just found her boring. That's all.
Did you?
Yeah.
So the thing is, when you talk shit, everybody's supposed to just accept it, right?
People want to hear that, man.
Do they? So when we talk shit about you, then if we just say people want to hear that,
yeah,
that's fine. And you shouldn't whine like a girl with a scraped knee, right?
You
shouldn't do video after video and stream after stream, right?
No.
Reaper's doing it again. Reaper, dogs are off limits.
I think DDLD, Joe. I think what you're experiencing now is the Bosnian Wall.
I know that.
Hey, Mister, you went on a stream of a guy you don't even like, Joey, to take shots at me and Kay.
Who did, me?
Shit.
Yeah.
When did I go on Joey's stream? A year ago?
Kay was there.
Kay was there, and I went at Kay because of what she said about me. But what did I say about you?
24.
Yeah, okay. What did I say about you?
I know you said like we are both like worthless. That's what she told me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Boz, didn't Dahlia go on is it Dahlia or Karen? Didn't Dahlia go on Joey and talk shit about you too? And you forgave that?
Yeah, but we've worked that out, man. Don't you?
You didn't work out shit.
Wants me to leave the stream up. Dahlia wants me to leave the stream up. Boz, you want me to take it down?
In fact, keep Dahlia's name out of your fucking mouth.
I don't know, man. Do as you want.
So what we've learned here is everything you've done is not to be judged, but everything that anybody says about the things you've done is open to be fucking critiqued and whined about. Is that the idea?
Being judged, but like I don't know. I don't like when someone like that I find consider a friend or something, kind of does a stream where people go on, like
So
Carlos, for instance. He went on and did a whole fucking, comedy act about me with AM, in December. So yeah,
So you don't like that I'm your friend, I'm doing the stream about you, but do you
yeah,
call your friends, do you tell your friends you don't need them anymore? Because you have other friends?
hey man, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
There it
Okay.
is.
That's what I wanted. Okay,
Yeah, all right, there you go. I'm sorry.
Now that we're in apologies or
okay, then
apologize
I
mode.
apologize for what I said
DDLD,
earlier on the
apologize
stream
to
then.
Boz right now. We're in this mode right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
let's
can't
all apologize.
apologize to you. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I am.
Some deeps, hey, some wounds run deep. I'm sorry, DDOD. You can't apologize to you, but you better apologize because DDOD is pretty good with the computer, and
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't like that as bad something.
Listen, they felt the need to do an hour and a half stream, just motherfucking Mr. Clean. And I've told Mr. Clean the next time I go live, and like I said, you got all excited with AI. I know how to use AI. Probably better.
Knock yourself out,
It'll be
man.
better.
Right?
Knock yourself out, man.
I will. And the thing is, I told him it's his call. If he wants to respond to the fucking shitbag shit you two said, I'm going to allow him to do that. And I'm going to help him. So I'm just putting that out there right now. It's his call. If he wants to talk about what you guys felt you needed to say.
Man, he comes back like on your stream. We never had any beef, and then he starts talking against me. Like,
I don't think he said a fucking word. In fact, I think if I may quote him, he said,
can tell you,
I don't know anything about this except for what Joe clues me in on, because he doesn't pay attention to any of this community. And you felt, what was it? A dissection or something of Mr. Clean versus you. So you had a lot to say, and I told him if he wants to respond, he can, and I'm going to help him. And so I'll expect a crybaby thing.
Here I am, just fucking like you can't trust me. Okay, I got diarrhea in the mouth. Don't tell anybody, but Boz is getting on my nerves. I'm leaving Instagram, man.
There it was.
Like Boz is delusional.
AM
but you are delusional, Boz. It's not a bad thing.
Who said this?
Yeah. Why am I hearing
AM said all this terrible?
Why am I hearing my own voice now, son?
It hurts to be faced with your own venom, doesn't it?
Backstabbing would be the word.
I clipped it.
Yeah, and you know what? If we're giving out apologies, I think I'm owed an apology for you mentioning my wife's name.
Apology.
That's a horseshit apology if I ever heard it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, whatever, man. I apologize for that. That's all.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Okay, let's now that we're in the apology ban.
You accused me of buying subs. What the fuck was it? That's what I got.
No. I didn't accuse you of buying subs. What I said was, I was mad, and I think Aram said, "Hurt people, hurt people." I was hurt, and I saw a post that Marcy. I don't think it was Marcial, but I saw a post that Marcial did, where he showed that for 10 years you were level. All of a sudden, you get a big spike in subscribers, and right back down. That looks like a purchase. Now, I never said anything before because we're friends.
Man,
but
I wouldn't even know where to buy it.
Well, yeah. Can you explain to me, or do you want? I don't think you want me to go down this route. I will apologize for saying that, but if you want to go down this route, I think it's not going to look good because the numbers. I wasn't born yesterday.
Hey, are you looking at a pregnancy test? It does look like she's staring at a pregnancy test right now. Is that what you're doing?
Is that your diaphragm?
I think nails or something.
Little minute one like little pieces of eyelash.
Oh.
What do? You put all them on at once, or in a corner?
Can I be honest? I don't
All
like
right.
when girls have those fake eyelashes. Sorry, my opinion.
AM says he needs Blue Chew when girls have those eyelashes on.
But hold on, since we're all kumbaya now, I think Aram said it.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
I do want to if your apologize was sincere and that you don't think you got Yoshi, then I apologize for the talking about the subscription stuff. My apologies.
All right, thanks.
If this is like a little lull we're having here, I just want to say something. Whiskey Reaper, you're fucking retarded. Like, you're a full-blown fucking idiot retard, bro.
Come on.
Let's bring it up. Oh my God!
Right,
Oh my God!
He's a full-blown fucking dumbass, dude. It's
That's funny right there.
I don't know where you got my number from, because you asked it from me for like months, and then finally you got my fucking phone number somehow.
Admit Reaper sends dick pics.
I like you to apologize for
this
making
guy
that
is so
photo.
fucking stupid. He's so fucking dumb. The guy goes to somebody's house for the first time with a fucking cowboy hat and
Eats all the ribs.
and people ask him questions like, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. And fucking eating the fucking dude, I've never been to someone's house and used their kitchen appliances on the first time. Like, you take the fucking ribs and wings and you heated them up in the air fryer, and then you asked him to get his wife to do it for you. Who the fuck are you, you chubby idiot? Dude,
Where's your KitchenAid right now? Oh my God!
Ripper's not housebroken. He's not house trained. But DDOD, I hate to cut money off, but I think Boz brought up a good point.
What's that?
We're all apologizing, and he asked for your apologies. What for, Boz? Be specific.
Well, for that photo, like,
nope.
Not even for a year ago.
The Clarissa. I mean,
I don't apologize for that at all. In fact, listen, I'm going to explain this to you while we're live. While you said I'm afraid to talk to you, I'm not going to apologize for that. This is the things I do to everyone I'm friends with, right? And now that's when I knew I couldn't consider you a friend. The thing is, Kevin, I sent him a picture earlier. We won't talk about what it is, but I fuck with him. I fuck with Aram. Everybody, because we all are men, and we laugh. And you acted like a ridiculous son of a bitch over that. And that's why I distanced myself from you, and you spent a year and a half. Let's do the math on that. A year and a half whining about I thought DDLD was a good guy, but
I reached out to you. I apologize, right? Didn't I do that last year?
I have no idea what you did because I blocked you.
Did.
Because you acted ridiculously.
I said that was because I just had gotten the news about my mother.
What's that have to do with your mother? What does Clarissa Explains It All have to do with your mother?
I didn't know what was going on, man. I just go there and I see people are laughing at a picture of me. It wasn't even a good picture of me. So
it doesn't matter. It was in context to what was being said. And you went completely off the rails because if we're being honest, you've lost the beat, right? You've bought into a lot of the bullshit that people have pumped your head up with, and you really have. And you really thought of yourself as a celebrity.
No, come on.
Yes, 100%. I don't think anybody who's in the chat or here doesn't think you've bought into that.
You think you can read my mind or something?
I don't need to read your mind. I watch your behavior online. You are completely bought in to bullshit. No one, this whole fucking community, including me, Boz, is nothing, zero, exactly zero on the grand scheme of YouTube, and you were like, I will ban everyone who laughs at this picture.
Yeah,
You
that
lost your
was them.
fucking mind, dude.
I would say we're negative, not even a zero.
Yeah, we're not even a zero. We're like less than zero, like that 80s movie. We're less than zero in
I'm
this
trying to go to
community.
another community, and if I tell them I'm from the fragrance community, it's a liability.
They laugh.
Boss, let me ask you this question. Okay,
I'm
go
not
ahead, boss.
from America. I don't know. Like your humor is very different from ours.
I don't
right?
believe, I've heard you say that before. I don't believe you don't understand dudes busting each other's
It
balls.
felt like being mocked, you know. So you cannot like say, "Oh, you cannot be offended," because that's how it felt to me.
Boss, in Cuban culture, what they do is your biggest insecurity, that's what they make fun of. So like when I was skinny, when I was really young, I was skinny, they would call me lapi. That means pencil. When I got a little older, they used to call me nariz because I have a big nose. If you're fat, they call you gordo. If you're, your biggest insecurities, that's what they, So I think it's cross cultural. I don't think that's just American thing to bust balls.
No, but
they call you fucking retarded.
It's a friendly thing, something he does with friends. That's not really how
Boss,
they do
okay.
it here.
The thing I said about you at the beginning of the stream, notwithstanding, okay, because I was angry. It wasn't my true feelings. I think you apologized to me. I accepted. I'm apologizing to you. But I like DDOD. I like you. I think I can be like a real neutral guy. Can DDOD send Aram that picture of Clarissa and then
he has it already? This son of a bitch.
Okay, Aram, can you send it to me and then I'll watch it. I'll determine how offensive it was. And I'll be honest with you, boss. If it's really offensive, I was like, oh man, that's pretty messed up. If it was kind of funny, I'll say, yeah, it was kind of funny. No big deal.
Yeah. But I mean, the original one, because there's many versions of it. There's one of him like dancing and stuff. I mean, I guess.
Oh damn!
Hold on.
Whatever pissed boss off. I don't want to see anything else. Just whatever pissed him off. That's what I want to see.
This pot stirring motherfucker. There is not multiple versions.
Apologize to Boz right now for that.
Yeah, there you go. Aaron speaks the truth.
He doesn't. And the thing is, all right, Aaron, the first time you met me in Hafer and he came up and told you what to say to me, you were like, you guys are really cruel to each other.
Yeah. Right? I honestly think AM's onto something. There's like a loss in translation, kind of like, kicking each other in the balls kind of thing that's happening. And, I mean, it didn't happen. Boz is not the first time. It happened with me and Rav. Just like there's just like a translation of just like, hey, wait a minute, the sarcasm that he probably doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't get or doesn't want to get. I don't know, but but definitely when Hafer was there.
Did you see that? What Stick said? Are you able to produce that on? Can we see it?
Paula Geis?
What is he? I don't.
Oh, the boss picture.
Oh, the boss.
Clarissa, can we see it here on stream just to see?
DLD will have it.
I don't have I don't have it because I'm on a Mac now and my other computer.
Speaking of people who got wrecked in Fragcom. Shout outs to fucking Raph, bro. Dude, Raph had he had I'm not talking about like you write the song in 30 seconds and then sing it. Like he had a full-blown music video production.
Two of them.
And he didn't cry about nothing. He went on stream.
Yeah, he just left.
I wish I had a song.
He cried behind the scenes. He was like, the puppeteers, the puppeteers.
Had the most realistic response to me, and it was all lost because I never had a problem. I was never the one who had a problem with Raph, right? And I never said anything bad about him. But anyway, in his mind, I didn't like him or something, and I was talking shit about him. And he said the most realistic thing ever. Like, he wasn't one of those internet idiots who was like, oh, fuck, come down here, I'll kick us. He was like, hey, man, we can fight. Maybe I'll win. Maybe I'll lose. Maybe I'll die, but he's never gonna
walk again.
But he's not gonna walk again.
That's some gangster shit, bro.
He's from the streets, we know
that. You know that. We all know that.
You got to put the emphasis on it. Maybe I will lose. Maybe I will die.
But he will never walk again. I don't know. We don't know.
Dude,
It's like,
this fucking community is hilarious. And I think everybody here knows that.
hey, AM,
Joke. Yeah.
leave the stream up. I want to watch it later. I mean,
I'm kind of
what you
embarrassed
said
now.
about me.
You it later.
I'm kind of embarrassed by it, boss, because I was speaking. Yeah, like when I'm an abusive wife, right? Like you abused me, I was hurt, I lashed out, but I always
I
held up
want to
hope
see
that we
what
can
Dahlia
still.
said about me. That's the thing.
Oh,
Oh God.
she's a
Mario,
lot.
oh my God, bro, dude.
A lot. The first
Pause.
she just would have stopped talking.
Dude.
Boz. Yo, you know the one saving grace for Boz, and I just gotta say it, bro, because I feel like I gotta help you here, man. The reason people don't rip into you any further is because you behave so pathetically, and people feel sorry. Dude. Stop being so pathetic.
Truth.
I don't know what to
Truth.
say, man.
Why is
Don't
Sammy
Going
playing
to
with her fun
comments.
bags?
I didn't
I
know
want
that
to
I was
say fuck
I
off,
was
really.
this big a minute ago. I was this big. And I was scrolling through the comments and I was
But
this. Sorry. It was
Buzz, Dahlia didn't say anything. She came on, she smoked her cigarette and left. That's it.
She did give me a few kisses though. Don't forget that.
Now she's telling me to take it down, boss.
She said
Don't
No.
listen to that broad. She's Amish. It doesn't matter what she says.
she did say she did call me money pie a couple times, send me kisses.
She did say
All right.
money pie.
Yeah.
U.S. She said I didn't say a fucking word. All right. Don't worry about it.
So
I don't think she's being truthful.
Yeah,
Or
take
maybe
it
she
down.
is.
Take it down. All right.
No,
Oh,
leave
just
it
because
up.
she said it.
so money, is it like an item, like a online
No,
item?
Dude, you know,
I didn't think that like she
sorry,
said
boss,
anything
boss,
bad.
boss.
Like just
You
wanted
will
to
not
say.
steamroll me, boss. I will not allow you to speak over
You
me.
always want to talk, man.
This
You're
is not
just
your
like
stream.
Sammy the Bull. You're
Boss, I'm just gonna
Boss, I muted everybody. Now you talk. Go. Same with the bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Mr.
ahead. Talk. You
Kevin,
got the
and
stick.
he's always, why are you interrupting me, boss? Because you always talk, man. Nobody can get a word in when you talk. No, I was just like, I didn't think that she would say anything bad about me now, but it's like, I want to see what people say, like, that's all.
Yeah,
Just
but you see
for,
how you afforded her that courtesy of not believing me when I said that she was talking. I wish you would have said
I,
that same thing about cuddles, but
I believe you, but what?
it is what it is.
notice once again he doesn't talk about I want to watch it back and like learn from what you said about me and like try to understand how I hurt you. He's like, I want to see what Dahlia said about me.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to watch.
Narcissist.
He's keeping score. Boss is keeping
I
score. He
know.
wants to watch it. He wants to get notebook and paper. No, I'm just kidding, boss.
I know what you said about me, man. I don't have to guess.
Look,
I mean,
listen, AM. Put up Dahlia's second last chat where she says it's kismet. No, the other one.
Well, I missed it.
That's what it is, boss. Like I don't know to tell you. You abuse people, you kind of overwhelm them, you try to dominate them, you get too big for your britches, you lose.
dominating.
But Kevin, you said hurt people, right?
Yeah.
But
Of
didn't
course,
Boz
this
get
is
hurt
father.
by DLD?
Fuck you.
No, I was her. I mean, around. I was her, and I lashed out.
This motherfucker.
I mean, maybe it all
Man.
started with
lashed
DLD
out.
because hurt people. Then maybe DLD hurt
DLD would
Boz.
never apologize for
Who hurt
anything.
you,
I know.
DLD?
No, he won't.
That's your type. Yeah, of course.
He won't. Yeah, I'm a disgraziad.
And from now on, I don't apologize either. From now on. People.
Fair enough. And I
So-
won't apologize for what's about to happen next.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, that's all. We just leave it right there.
All right.
Are you saying the gloves are coming off and it's a free for all now?
I'm not going to talk about anybody. I mean,
only.
no. What's the point? I said what I had to say already.
You did for an hour and a half.
So
No,
DLD,
it was Kay and me, not just.
Don't blame Kay. Kay was trying to be apologetic. She even said she felt you guys went over the line.
Yeah, well.
You see, he's even trying to throw his partner under the bus.
I know. He's just everybody goes under the bus.
No,
Everybody.
Boz did tell me he felt a little bad afterwards. I have to admit.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing
Would you
it,
like
but
to apologize to Mr. Clean right now?
I said I don't know more apologies, but whatever. Yeah,
I think if
all right.
Mr. Plain apologized for the prescription joke, I think Balls would apologize.
Well,
Yeah, no
if I could,
apology.
I text Clean. He's not responding, so I think he's in bed.
Or
He
he's
does
really
have-
hurt.
Clean has a very professional job, and I'm thinking he has to be up early in the morning. So
Wish
he's
I
not
was
here.
too. But anyway,
So
I'm gonna.
Dahlia
Yeah.
says there's plenty of room under the bus.
Meaning what?
I feel like she's saying you threw her under.
Under the bus, yeah.
When? What? When? No.
You can't even keep up with all the people you've damaged, Boz.
I.
Hey,
Um,
you
I'm
want
not
to be on
gonna
my
say
team?
anything.
Be on my team? Never mind. Yank, under the bus it goes.
I felt like I was under the bus like last year, but it doesn't
all
matter.
right, guys. I gotta work tomorrow myself, actually.
All right.
What?
Smart man. Yeah.
He's
This is
saying it's
cathartic for me.
smart for you to bail now because he was about to handle you.
This is cathartic for me. I was hurt. I lashed out. Maybe
Do
I
you
said some
feel like
things.
you can come back?
You're a good man.
I'm not gonna come back to Instagram anytime soon, but I probably will come back, at some point next month, unless there's an emergency where there's an emergency
People
stream.
won't see you stream, man.
Oh, thanks, boss. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Stay backstage. Bye.